defending bases frequently targeted by enemy IDF.
In 2005, 2006, they brought it into Iraq, and it had a pretty good success rate over there. A lot of IDF started hitting this fob, they decided to bring it here.
The weapon system has been effective not only shooting down enemy fire,
CRAM, an advanced automated point defense Gatling gun. CRAM is the U.S. Army's answer to indirect fire from mortars, artillery shells, and missiles. Indirect fire from mortars, missiles, and artillery shells is a very serious concern for armed forces in battle. But thanks to point defense systems like the CRAM, indirect fire of this nature may have met its match. CRAM, standing for Counter Rocket Artillery and Mortar, is an indirect fire protection capability IFPC weapons system developed in order to protect ground forces and forward operating bases from the threat of rockets, artillery, and mortars. CRAM is not simply a single gun. Rather, it is made up of a variety of different systems which provide command and control capability, along with the ability to sense incoming rounds, warn, respond, and intercept. CRAM components include the Forward Area Air Defense Command and Control, FAD-C2, Land-Based Phalanx Weapon System, LPWS, Lightweight Counter Mortar Radars, LCMR, Firefinder Radars, Ka-band Multifunction Radio Frequency Systems, MFRFS, Air and Missile Defense Workstation, AMDWS, and several other components. A main component of the CRAM system is the LPWS. This has been modified from the U.S. Navy Mk-15 Mod 29 Block IB, Baseline 2 Close-in Weapon System. Another component, the M61A1 20mm Gatling gun, is capable of acquiring its target and firing at a rate of 4,500 rounds per minute. The Forward Air Defense Command and Control, FAD-C2, system generates the sensors, weapons, and warning systems to intercept incoming rocket and artillery. One major difference between the land and sea-based systems is the choice of ammunition. The naval phalanx systems fire tungsten armor-piercing rounds, while the CRAM uses 20mm Height SD, high-explosive, incendiary tracer self-destructing ammunition. These rounds explode on impact or on tracer burnout, reducing the risk of collateral damage if rounds fail to hit their target. The CRAM's naval equivalent, the Phalanx Close-in Weapon System CIWS, was first developed as an automated weapons defense system in 1973 and incorporated a 20mm M61 Vulcan Gatling gun autocannon used since 1959. The Navy Phalanx system was first appraised as a possible ground-based variant in 2004. Phalanx was selected partly because it could be readily interfaced with a multitude of sensors and systems designed to provide an overarching protection umbrella of sights on the ground. In its land-based configuration, The LPWS system is mounted on a wheeled platform in order to provide enhanced stability on site and mobility for repositioning and deployment. The Centurion C-Ram can, for example, be mounted on a trailer on the rear side of the Oshkosh truck. In October 2008, Raytheon and Oshkosh unveiled the Mobile Centurion, which mounts the system on a hybrid electric hemmed A3 heavy truck. The first battle-ready C-Ram system was deployed to Iraq in 2010 in order to protect the Green Zone, an area in Baghdad used as an American embassy. Trials of the system showed that it was capable of knocking out 70 to 80% of rockets and mortar shells fired within its area of control.
Tracers. A bunch of red bullets flying.